Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to A Bite of Brownie. We're answering the question, what is the biggest mistake that Christians make? I'm a little overwhelmed by that question, and thank goodness I have some friends here because today is Friday, it's Rev Table, and I'm gonna send it over to them.
Baby got wild on these same streets. I'm still running, nobody catch me. Yeah, move with it.
I think the biggest mistake that Christians make is falling out of love with Jesus and in love with themselves.
Come on.
The new following of self-love and self-care is a lie.
Uh-oh. She's getting ready to preach. Get
Love Jesus. Love Jesus, and you will love everything else. Amen.
Amen. Let's close in prayer. I just fixed the cake. I should have gone first because I can't top that.
He'll put yours first, like a bad answer.
Yeah, cut me out and then put mine in front of Jesse's because Jesse's is the closer.
The young people.
The biggest mistake that people make Christianity now is conformism.
Look it up. It's in the dictionary.
I feel like people are trying to conform to what, kind of like what mob rule is saying, what everybody else is saying. They're just going to go along with it, and they're afraid to hear what Jesus has to say. And if they do hear what Jesus has to say, they're afraid to say it because they don't want to be judged or looked down upon. Look at the picture with Jesus and say, hey, this is what Jesus wants for the world. This is what Jesus wants for us. People need to stop conforming to what other people are saying and say what Jesus has to say.
Dave, you got one?
No, I agree with them because I was going to say they're more man pleasers than God pleasers, but that's what they said. Mine's just a generation older.
Yeah, move with it. Move with it.
I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Those guys, they answered it better than I ever could. I think we have an issue with comparison amongst believers, and I also think that we need community. We need one another more than we ever thought possible. So what are we missing? What is Christianity missing? We're missing one another, and we're measuring and evaluating one another way too much. That's my answer for today's question. Joshua, I need to ask you a question.
Hey Josh, what would church look like for you if you didn't have a physical building?
That's going to do it for us today. Thank you, Jason, for donating the question. Thank you, Casey and Jesse, for answering the major bits of Joshua's question. And thank you guys for watching. Love having you guys along for the journey. Enjoying getting to meet each and every one of you. Love hearing your stories because they all matter. Thank you for reaching out and connecting. I want to know today, can you be a YouTuber? Some of you said, hey, I'm not built to have my story told publicly. I'm not a preacher, I'm not a speaker, I don't make videos. All sorts of those types of responses. I want to know, could you be a content creator on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of those things? Or would you rather just leave that for the Joshuas and the Jareds out there? I'd love to know. That's it for us today. I think on behalf of everyone, we had a full day. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Vlog Pastors. I'm out.
Josh, quick question. Hey, broski. Hey, Bravocado. Hey, Bohemian Rhapsody. Hey, Josh. I don't know what to do with my hands. This goes out to everyone watching right now. If you were told you were in rebellion, I'm not in rebellion. Who said rebellion? I didn't say rebellion.